Welcome back, folks, to Eternal Crusader, and today we're talking about Titan's relaunch of Savage Sword of Conan. It's a sad truth that the reception of Titan's Savage Sword of Conan has been somewhat lukewarm so far, as they made some decisions that, in hindsight, may not have been the best and resulted in mixed reaction from the fans. To put it bluntly, there are certainly many positive reviews and an overall atmosphere of goodwill, but unlike the monthly flagship title, the series did not launch as smoothly. So, what are the most common criticisms so far, and which ones can we agree with? Magazine number 1, The Dragon's Hoard, while a solid and enjoyable Conan story in my opinion, was initially produced in color before transitioning to black and white for Savage Sword. The reasoning behind this choice remains unclear. Additionally, some issues during the printing process led to a blurry and overly dark appearance for the magazine. Some fans also criticized Max von Fafner's use of digital assets. While he is known for employing this technique in his work, Conan comic fans tend to be more traditional and often prefer hand-drawn art throughout their comics. Speaking of artwork, I personally loved issue number 2, which featured Jim Zub's story Leaving the Garden alongside Richard Pace's artwork. It felt gritty and dark, perfectly matching the tone of the bleak and horror-infused narrative. However, many readers found Pace's more experimental style lacking compared to what they were accustomed to from older magazines. Some liked it, others absolutely hated it. Pace faced some rather rude criticism in the aftermath of the release, which I found excessive and, in parts, simply unjustified. Issue number 3 marked the return of beloved Cary Nord with Wolves of the Tundra. Nord's artwork is generally well received, and this issue was no exception. However, I found the story itself a bit underwhelming. It was quite basic and very short, as I already mentioned in a standalone review of the series. Despite my personal critiques, many see this issue as a highlight among previous releases, largely due to Nord's outstanding reputation. Issue number 4 serves as a prelude to the event miniseries The Battle of the Black Stone, and therefore features very little Conan while including several shorter tales of other Hoard creations that vary significantly in style and quality. It was hit or miss for me. Some I liked while others left me somewhat puzzled, such as the Dark Agnes story, whose connection to the Black Stone as a mythological link between various Hoard characters remains unclear to me even today. The lack of Conan was also one of the biggest criticisms raised by many fans. To end on a positive note, all Solomon Kane content in Titan's Savage Sword has been widely praised, leading Titan to give Searcher his own and well-deserved project with an upcoming Solomon Kane run. It's truly top-notch material that captures the essence of classic Savage Sword of Conan. In summary, one could say that the start has been a bit rocky, but there has been something for every Conan fan so far. Since Titan has already announced plans to extend the series beyond the originally intended 6 issues, it cannot be considered a flop by any means. Upcoming issues include a 2-parter about King Conan written by Jason Aaron and illustrated by legendary Geoff Isherwood. And after that, Roy Thomas will return to once again demonstrate why he is one of the greatest in the genre alongside Rob De La Torre. And I'm very excited for this. Well, folks, thank you all once again for listening to Eternal Crusader, where we talk about all things sword and sorcery, Conan, Robert E. Howard, and grimdark fantasy. And if you like our content, please leave us a comment or give us a like. And if you're feeling extra brave, do as our favorite Cimmerian would do, crush that subscribe button, see bad YouTube content driven before you, and hear the lamentations of YouTubers who are too weak to enjoy sword and sorcery. Till next time.